the Wildcat Way. Follow the Wildcat Way. Respectful, responsible, safe. Cooperate, make this place great. Good morning. Today is Monday, January 30th, 2017, and this is a G Day. We are working on this big core value this week of cooperate. Cooperate means that we work together at the primary school to get things done. One of the ways that you can work together and get things done is by following the directions of the adults. Whether you're at home or at school, it's important to follow directions. And I brought a little friend here to help me with that following directions lesson, or kind of to give you a little visual of it. This friend here is Peter Rabbit. And the story of Peter Rabbit goes like this. He lived at home with 3 of his sisters and his mom. And his mom told him, she gave him the directions, don't go into the woods, do not go near Mr. McGregor's garden. He's a crabby old farmer, and it's not going to be good if you get into Mr. McGregor's garden and he catches you. Well, Peter Rabbit's a little bit of a naughty bunny, so he didn't follow directions. Guess what he did? You can guess. He went hopping through the woods and got into Mr. McGregor's garden, where he started eating all of the vegetables until he got a really bad stomach ache. So he's just trying to figure out what to do about his stomach ache when out comes, you guessed it, Mr. McGregor. Mr. McGregor chased Peter Rabbit all around the garden. And Peter Rabbit tried to squeeze underneath the fence, but he lost his shoes and he tore his nice new blue coat. He tried to hide in the garden shed, but Mr. McGregor found him and chased him all the way back home, where he had to tell his mom what happened to his coat and his shoes, so she found out that he had snuck into the garden even after she told him not to. So he had to go to bed that night without any dessert. And he got in trouble with his mom because he didn't follow directions. So here at the primary school, what does that look like? When you follow directions, the teachers are probably going to like you a lot more. They're probably going to think that you're a good kid. You're probably going to have more friends, and you're not going to lose out on privileges. So when we follow directions, we look at the person, we say okay, and we do it right away. Don't even take a minute. Just do it right away. I want you to all stand up out of your seats right now. Everybody, follow my directions quickly. Everybody, up out of your seats. Eyes right here. And I want you to copy me. When we follow directions, we look at the teacher, say okay, and do it right away. One more time. We look at the teacher, say okay, and do it right away. If you do that, you're not going to get in trouble here at the primary. You're going to have a lot more privileges. I want to remind you that we are collecting pennies for patients. That means that you're all going to get a box like this week to put all your pennies in, collect it, and fill it up with as many as you can get. And then we're going to bring it in, and we're going to collect all these pennies as a school. So each person on February 1st is going to get one of these penny boxes to fill up. With that, I want everyone to stand. And, first of all, let me get my flag raisers going. Today, my flag raisers are Evelyn Partridge, Grace Bobrowski, Carter Nelson, and Chloe Hagan. I need Evelyn, Grace, Carter, and Chloe to come on down for flag raising right away. Everyone else, please stand at this time, face your classroom flag, and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Have a wonderful Monday.